Welcome back to the CC Kitchen. We're so excited to welcome Amy Coyne to the show today. She is a sourdough expert, an author of a new cookbook that launches today, right?
Today's the big
so
day.
Exciting. So we wanted to have you in today because this show's all about bread. I mean, why not, right?
Oh man, who doesn't love really good bread?
Yes.
Right?
Obviously, you love bread.
I do. I love bread.
Yeah. So tell everybody how you got your start in baking.
You know, I've always loved to bake since I was really young. But as I became a mom, I just wanted to make things for my family and for, I couldn't find it at the grocery store, but I really had just that really good, like crispy, crunchy bread.
Yes.
And I was like, I gotta make it.
Yeah. And then how did you get fascinated with sourdough?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So about probably 13, 14 years ago, actually, I kind of came across that this is the way to get that crispy crust, the airy middle, and it just fascinated me ever since. And so I made my first starter, just started baking with it, and really loved it. And so that's kind of how it started. My family loves it too.
I bet
Well, I was
they do.
gonna say, I think it would be easy to find a husband. All you have to do is just put that in your dating profile. Bam, you got all kinds of candidates.
Yeah, I'm sure your family's very happy.
They are. I have 4 kids, and they devour the sourdough.
Yes, it's so good.
Yes.
So what made you want to do the cookbook? Because that's a whole different animal.
Yeah, so I actually started sharing about a couple years ago on social media. So I have an Instagram, Amy Bakes Bread, just teaching people how to make sourdough bread. And I kept getting all these people, do you have a cookbook? Do you have a cookbook? And it just made me start to think, okay, like I need to share a little bit more and really give people, like, how could I do this in my home kitchen?
Right.
So tell us about the cookbook itself and what's in it.
It's beautiful.
So this is the cookbook, just launched today, and it basically takes you through like a very beginner loaf. I mean, it teaches you how to make a sourdough starter, how to care for it, all of that. But then it takes you through just a beginner loaf, and then it goes step by step, kind of through your next phase, and maybe more fun loaf, like a blueberry pecan, or I have a chocolate cherry here. But also like the traditional loaves that you think about when you think of sourdough. And then it goes a little further and talks about sandwich loaves and shaped breads and even cinnamon rolls and all the good things, pancakes, everything. So it's basically like the perfect book to just get you started, or if you're already started, like, get you going a little bit more with some really awesome recipes.
I feel like this would be a great gift for you too for your wedding.
It would make a wonderful wedding present.
It would.
Yes,
It would.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So is sourdough something that anybody can make? Because it sounds complicated. There's a starter, you have to feed it. It's so complicated.
This is my sourdough starter.
Okay.
So all this is flour and water. And that's it.
Well,
so
that's
it's a
not
really
complicated.
low cost of entry, right?
Yes.
You can just get flour and water. And then this is fermented, so you use it in place of like yeast in a recipe. So that's basically what it is. So I try to make it really easy, bite-sized for you, especially in this book, but also on my website, so that you can really, know how to bake it and have something that turns out good, because nobody wants like a failure their first time.
Right. Was it a trial and error type process to go through?
Oh, for sure. I mean, over the last, I feel like I'm still learning, right?
Yeah.
Like you're always learning, but there are little things that will help make your bakes better.
Okay. And you give people those tips in your cookbook as well as in your Instagram.
My Instagram, my website. I have hundreds of recipes on my website that are all sourdough. They're great ones.
And you've got such a great community of people that are just as passionate as you are about sourdough.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. Lee doesn't cook.
No, I don't.
Doesn't cook.
I just eat.
She doesn't bake. She doesn't do any of those things. So we're going to put you to the test.
Okay.
And we're going to have you come up with a recipe here that even Lee can do.
Oh yeah, this one is like one of the easiest, and it tastes so good.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to do it after the break.
That's
Okay.
right.
So do I have time to get a shot of bourbon before we do this? I need liquid courage.
Yes, you do. All right. And we're going to have some information on the screen about Amy and her new cookbook. So check that out. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.